In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Radial Blur in DaVinci Resolve 20 to create a smooth spinning motion on a landscape clip. This is a really useful effect when you want to add energy, motion, or a dramatic focus point to your footage without making the edit look overdone. And if you're following along, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick DaVinci Resolve tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open your project in DaVinci Resolve 20 and select the landscape clip you want to work with. Once you've got the clip ready on your timeline, go into the Effects library and search for Radial Blur. Drag the Radial Blur effect directly onto your clip. As soon as you apply it, go over to the Inspector panel and open the Effects tab. This is where all of the important blur settings are located, and this is where we'll shape the look of the effect. The first setting you want to adjust is Smooth Strength. This controls how intense the spinning motion looks. If you keep it low, the effect will be subtle and soft. If you increase it more, the blur will feel stronger and more dramatic. For a natural looking result, start by moving the slider slowly and previewing the clip as you go. The key here is to find a balance that adds motion without completely overpowering the image. Next, expand the center position controls. This is one of the most important parts of the effect because it determines where the spin appears to come from. You'll see position X and the position Y sliders, and these let you move the center point around the frame. For example, if you want the effect to feel like it's radiating from the sun, simply shift the center point until it lines up with the sun in your landscape shot. That makes the blur feel much more intentional and visually interesting. Once the center position is set, scroll down to Advanced Controls. Here, change the quality setting to Better. This gives you a smoother result and helps the blur look cleaner, especially when you're working with higher resolution footage. It may take a little longer to process than a lower quality setting, but the improved appearance is usually worth it, especially if you want your final export to look polished. After that, look for the border type option and set it to replicate. This is very important because Radial Blur can sometimes leave empty edges or corner gaps when the image starts spinning. By switching the border type to replicate, Resolve fills in those corners by extending the edge pixels, which keeps the frame looking complete during the blur effect. It's a small adjustment, but it makes a huge difference in the final result. Now, to finish the effect, use the Global Blend slider. This controls how much of the blur effect is mixed with the original footage. If you push it too high, the effect can become overwhelming. If you lower it, the spin blends more naturally into the clip. A good approach is to start around the middle and then adjust until the blur feels cinematic, but still lets the original video show through. This is the final step that helps you polish the look and keep it from feeling too harsh. And that's it. You've now applied Radial Blur in DaVinci Resolve 20 and customized it for a smooth, professional spinning effect. You learned how to drag it onto the clip, adjust smooth strength, move the center position, improve quality, replicate the borders, and balance everything with Global Blend. If this tutorial helped you out, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next DaVinci Resolve tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.